Alright, here we go. We are back once a motherfucking again. So here I am at the start of the game, playing the Udyr. Probably used to be my favorite champ. I say Evelyn is probably my favorite jungler now since I main jungle. I like Udyr, but new Udyr doesn't feel as good as old. I mean, okay, so like the animations feel better, but like the combat with him, they change his abilities instead of stances their abilities now, which is. Anyway, we're gonna speed up here a little bit. I say how to solo carry a game because my team is just awful, of course. And you know, diamond tier players aren't really the best. And I play on EU, by the way. NA is just like this, but worse. So I have like 100 ping-ish. But yeah, my team this game, I guess, just self-tilted for whatever reason. I don't even know what happened. But once I realized that they weren't going to be any help to me at all, I decided that, you know, just it's best to just mute everybody, ignore them, and do your own thing. Look at the game, read the map, play the map, know what it takes to win. And so, you know, sometimes that's what you gotta do. You have to just say, you know, fuck you to your team, and you know, help them when you can or when you feel like it's a good idea. But, and if they're gonna die or you might lose the game, fuck it, because you're already gonna lose anyway, right? So if you're gonna lose anyway, you might as well do your own little deal here. Udyr's clear is just really, really good, as you can see. Aatrox is still doing his red buff. Okay, so they knew where I was there. Udyr probably has one of the best jungle clears ever. So here I was waiting on this guy because I thought he was going to show up. He was so slow, I didn't think he was actually going to be here. Here we go, Kiana. I decided not to push in because I didn't want to risk dying.
Just in case anybody was wondering, the reason I didn't awaken Tiger here is because I did not want to die. As I kind of explain in a second here, dying is the worst thing ever, but Awakened Turtle just... I know that if she sticks on me, if she wants to fight, then I can win if I get that extra shield and lifesteal from Turtle. But if I awaken Tiger and blow my load early, and she has backup that arrives, I'm not fast enough at this moment to get out of a fight as well as I am getting into one. So it's just the safer option. I think dealing a lot of damage here to her with Awakened Tiger was probably the play, but I suck ass at this game, so let's just leave it at that.
I don't know if anybody watched Strompus. He has one of the only good tips I think that I learned from him is dying is one of the worst things you can do in League of Legends because you're not making money, and making money is the #1 thing. Like GTA, League of Legends, it's all the same. You want those fat checks, and if you're dead, you can't farm. You can't farm, you can't make money. So, kind of just see, you know, you kind of understand, you kind of learn when to pick your fights. And I probably could have flashed in or done whatever to kill that Kiana, but it doesn't work. So, I don't know how they knew I was on this dragon, by the way. Oh no, it's the next one, never mind. They're spam pinging me that it's warded. It's not warded. You'll see the next dragon, I get fucked up my asshole. It's pretty bad. But, going back to that, let's rewind a little bit here. So I back here to go buy, where am I? So I have, where's my gold? Where's my stats? How do I pull that up? So I get Tiamat here, and the reason I get Tiamat is because it really helps with Udyr's clear. So I could put points. So sometimes what I do is I go Trinity Force. When you go Trinity Force, it gives you a little bit more bulk early on, and but you can't clear your jungle as fast. So at this point, I'm like, okay, the first thing I really want to do is prioritize feats. So Aatrox is really slow clear, even though they just buffed him a little bit. He's still slow. He's a much better jungler now, but his clear is still really slow. Udyr has a really fast clear because of his ultimate, which is his passive, which is constantly up all the time, which is this white bar you're seeing here. So when it turns red, my Empower Q. So I see these guys, I say, okay, yeah, it's not worth trying to help these guys. They're dead anyway. I'm gonna see if I can go around and get Kiana here. This I decided to go flash forward, and we can rewind a bit here, and I can kind of show you what I do here. So Kiana has this invisibility thing right here, but if I turn on Phoenix, you can see the ghost trails of where she is, so she's not going to die. Malphite's going to go in for the Q. The Arcane Comet gets the kill. I say this guy's going to keep going in. Fuck it, it's not worth my time here. I'm going to back. I got money. I decide. Oh yeah, sorry. I decide I don't have enough money. It's not worth me going and helping them with this fight because I'm low. I could die. And remember, I just want to not die if possible. And yeah, and grubs are up. So I really want a Warhammer here because it's going to give me ability haste, which is going to help me clear the grubs a lot faster. So I think I do these camps in the back. I don't know if I go get my red or not. I guess I do go get back here topside jungle. That's pretty stupid. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, looking back, I should have just came back and... How much gold do I have? I wish it would tell me. Anyway, so... if I didn't have 1050, that's probably why I'm doing it this way. So I see... River Crab is about to spawn. Scuttlebug or whatever it's called. I really want to save my Awakening because I want to do these... as fast as I can. Udyr is really good at taking care of these guys because the electricity bolts with this Awakened Q, Tiger Stance, really helps get rid of these guys. So these guys were one gold apiece. Okay, yeah. That's where I die because I fuck up my E right here. I should have just double turtle stance and wait for Malphite to come in. Because I saw him on the map, but I spazzed out and I hit my bear stance again and awakened. So I basically killed myself. Situation. Okay, so we bought a Warhammer and a Vamp Scepter. So we're working on, like normally I would go Trinity Force and put like 2 or 3 points in Phoenix for the wave clear, but I'm seeing my bot lane get screwed over and over again. I'm seeing my top lane get screwed over and over again. I decide, okay, instead of building Trinity Force and like Frozen Heart, now I know my team sucks. They're just gonna lose. So I need to go full damage with like some mitigation. So we're talking, you know, Ravenous Hydra, which is the item I'm building now for lifesteal and just fat damage, into stuff like Triforce and Death's Dance and Maul Ma Mortis and stuff like that. Give me just a little bit of mitigation, but not a lot of health. I don't need a lot of health. I need a lot of health. What I'm wanting to do here is just...
What I was about to say before I went on a tangent is that the purpose of this build is to basically one-shot someone with the combo, not to be bulky.
Yeah, this is where this guy just trolls me. So he trolls me here really hard. This is where he's tilted out of his mind and he just doesn't want to play the game anymore. Aatrox comes in, I get displaced, so I'm not able to smite. So, and then I die. Even though we basically wrecked that guy. So we're strong, but team's trolling. So, but hey, despite the trolling from Malphite and from Zahin, don't worry, we're still gonna win, and it will be spectacular. This is when I know for sure that okay, I know the build path I'm different. This guy's in here just trying to steal my jungle. I smite. I say, okay, look, if he's just gonna follow me around, then I'm gonna kind of look at them. I'm reading the map here, seeing where can I go. Kiana's come back in. We absolutely destroy her. Of course, he steals the kill. I don't really care. As long as she dies, that's taken away map pressure for me to be able to do more things. Aatrox is not even a champion yet because... Sorry, I'm used to playing not on screen. There you go. He's trying to steal my camps again. He does get a lot of my camps here. He flashes for no reason. Whatever. I don't care. Let him get his wave in the tower. I'm going to go get Scuttle and look at his jungle and see it. And when you're doing this, by the way, when you're put up against a jungle like Aatrox, you really don't have to worry about. He clears his jungle so slowly, right? That you're free to just grab objectives whenever you want. As long as his team isn't up your ass, then it really doesn't matter like what you do. In fact, you know, you're free to go into his jungle, especially if you're building damage first item like Hydra and a speed boot, Swifties. You know, he won't even be able to hit you if you play it right. So don't ever worry about trying to be aware of. He's really, really weak in the jungle early. See, like I fucked that guy up. He's almost dead. It's not worth chasing him. It's just wasting time. Get as much gold as possible. Because again, we know our team sucks. We know they suck. So the best thing to do is just to try to win the game on our own. Pretend they don't exist. I drop Rift, he takes it, trolls, which is fine. Predicted, I knew he was going to do that. Like I said in chat, these guys, good distraction. I can't beat... Right now, I don't have Trinity Force. So if I don't have Triforce, I can't 1v2 yet. But once I get Triforce, I can 1v2. So we go back. I think what I do is I go back and buy Hullbreaker, right? No, not yet. Whoa. I'm working my way to Triforce right now, or Trinity Force. But I see Zahin wants to get his farm. This guy's unimportant. He does not matter. So him getting farm or getting stronger doesn't matter because he's not going to help us. You would rather you take the gold because you're going to do something with it, rather than giving it to this fucking asshole who's just going to, you know, literally feed. So yeah, he can do that. Okay, so he ults that minion. I'm just gonna run away. So I was hoping he would bait him, and he did, right? Watch this guy. So that's the kind of damage I'm talking about, right? Like Vladimir just does not see this coming at all. Also, I think he pooled earlier, so it's probably still on cooldown. Is it on cooldown? No, it's not. So he just did not expect that kind of damage. He really thought that he was not going to just instantly die there isolated like that. And that's where most of the damage comes from, is the isolation, like Kha'Zix. So if they're by themselves, no other friendly targets or enemy targets next to them, they're screwed, right? Well, enemy for us, friendly for them. Plus because I have Spellblade, like, they're basically 80% of their health is gone immediately. I don't even know. Map reading, probably. Oh, yeah. Tiana. I was waiting for them to push up in my jungle. I thought I'd get a sneaky kill. Yeah, he tries to take my jungle. He's a loser. But he's gonna go down to help. My team is pinging me. Hey, come help. I'm like, nah. I don't see. Here's the thing. I don't care if they take this because I can't like show the map. I think. But I'm pretty sure we already have feats. I already got feats. So if they want another objective, they can have it. I don't care. If they wanted to take the big guy, the boss monster, Anaconda, whatever his name is, Otacon, they can have it. Because them having it doesn't stop me from breaching. It doesn't stop me from pushing into their base. So, like, you know, I'm getting pinged right now. Oh, hey, do something. I'm doing something. I'm farming. I need gold. Right now, I need Triforce. But I remember... once I had money, and I'm gonna clear this guy out, or at least take his blue. I remember thinking like, okay, I really need Hullbreaker because it ain't working here. I need something that's gonna give me. I need to be able to push towers now, kill people later. Right now, I'm strong enough with Hydra that I really don't need any more damage on champions at the moment. Yeah, because I was doing this, I was like, man. This is 2x speed. I mean, it's taking forever to kill this tower. I need Hullbreaker. So I see Jinx coming. I see Vlad coming. I decide, okay, Vlad's here too. I'm just going to go in this corner and back. No one usually checks here until you get to, like, Emerald. Because, everybody sucks ass. So yeah, I straight up buy Hullbreaker here. So, Hullbreaker gives me more damage to turrets and to, you know, like, dragons and stuff. So... team's fighting over here by the boss monster. I don't give a shit. They can have it. Dog shit game. Targets me, and there's the minion right next to it. I just heal up the Hydra. Kiana's here. I'm not really scared of Kiana. I'm not running away to get away from Kiana. I'm running to get this wave. The thing is, my team is so dumb and so bad at the game that I have to basically play every role except for like support, I guess. So I'm not only the jungler, I'm the top, the mid as well. So I'm playing like 3 roles right now. I have to do all this because I know they won't because they're so stupid. So Jinx over here. I flash early on here because I suck. I thought she was gonna walk up, but she's dead. Even not ISO'd, it doesn't matter. I aggro these waves. I let one minion go by. This one minion, this kind of stops me a little bit, but it's fine. Kiana, if she did pull up, she's gonna die, but she stayed at the she stayed at the wave because she's a good little girl. She knows exactly what's gonna happen to her if she comes and fights me again. So here we go. We go ahead and buy Triforce here. We're working our way towards another hammer. This is gonna allow us to center my champion, please. A hammer is gonna. I think I build Death's Dance first. Death's Dance is really good because it allows us to mitigate a ton of damage. So they're gonna go try to fight mid again. I don't care. I'll let my team do that. While my team is fighting mid and being stupid and trying to pick fights and not push lanes, I'm gonna push lanes. Because here's what's gonna matter: not kills. So me getting these stars. So these big chunks is Hullbreaker. So this Jinx, I see that she stays, and so she's dead. So she's gonna flash here. I'm just gonna E. Boom. She can't do anything about it. The double E, the Awakening E, gives me immunity to crowd control effects. Aatrox, I mean, when I see him here and I see him chasing Malphite chasing Kiana, I remember this exactly. I see this. Oh, so yeah. So what I should have done here is I shouldn't have backed. I should have kept pushing this wave because Aatrox left to go mid. So I should have kept pushing this. I didn't. So I'm wasting a lot of time here. So yeah, we get Steel Sigil. We're going into Death's Dance first. We're going to mitigate 33% of the damage we take. It's going to be over time instead of instant. It gives me a little bit of armor as well, but I mean, it's so negligible, it doesn't really matter. Jinx is an idiot. She got caught by my word. She just gets absolutely destroyed. I type in chat, I tell her I'm sorry. I didn't mean to destroy her that quickly. At this point in the game, I'm getting cocky. I'm really far ahead. I have a ton more farm than anybody in the game. And I'm 6-2. So I don't think we die again. By the way, we might die again. So here's my team getting destroyed. I don't care. I'm going bot again because I see all mid and I see the Jinx rocket. So seeing the Jinx rocket on this wave lets me know that, hey, I'm going bot. And more than likely, do I really back here? Do I see Jinx and stay? I really do back here. Oh right, yeah, because top's pushing out. So in my brain right now, I'm thinking, okay, we need to keep the waves pushed. I don't care about mid because my team is playing ARAM right now. They're going all mid. And this is where I type, we do die here. I type to them, hey, by the way, if you want to kill me, you send 3, which they do. That's one down. I almost got both of them again. So Zach got the revive, and Draven is so weak. 13 deaths, by the way. So he's so weak that he can't do anything. He has 2 items. We're at 4 items with upgraded boots. He doesn't have upgraded boots yet. So my team's fighting, of course, because that's all they can do. All they can think about. PvP server type deal. They don't really care about getting objectives, so someone really needs to push top. But I see that they're all fighting here on Dragon. Again, I don't know. Oh, that's us fighting Dragon. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they all died, so we got Dragon for free. The cooldowns, I really don't care. I'm just getting full. I see Malphite down here. I'm pretty sure he's not going to stick with me. And this guy was also trolling. He was just, trying to solo kill people and get picks. Getting picks is fine. Oh yeah, she's. Yeah, getting picks is fine, but the problem with getting picks. Oh yeah, so I do some big damage here, but I realize I'm getting fucked. I can't 1v4. It's just not happening. So Kiana, they're all looking for me. I decided I'm going to come back and heal up because I have at Hydra. Kiana's dumb if she thinks she fights me. She just gets one shot. She almost does negative damage to me. Because I just heal it all back up. Hydra is really strong. Also, I have 5 points in turtle. So I'm getting like, you know, an extra 15% lifesteal or something like that. 19. I'm getting extra 19% lifesteal. So here they are trying to end the game. But they can't. And here I am with Hull Breaker. How to carry a game my way. Just completely ignore your team sometimes. That's what you have to do. And that's all, I guess. Alright, anyway, until next time. Bye-bye.